Welcome to Roslyn Court. My name is Morag Butler, and tonight live and with a big audience. It's great here. We have Gerry Colvin duo with Jerome Davies. Yeah, Chris and I saw Gerry Colvin with his band at Caustically Folk recently at Stratford-upon-Avon, and he had rather a lot of people on with him at that point. We couldn't fit them all in here, but and we can barely fit the double bass. But one thing I have to tell you, Gerry, is over there in the corner, we have the Cliftonville Labour Party Massive. Yeah. Now, the thing is, they think they've come to see Jeremy Corbyn. But you know, a ticket's a ticket, and I didn't want to disabuse them. So. Okay, we have the usual raffle. So the first prize is a CD by Gerry. The second prize, which obviously you'd prefer, is the Who Gives a Crap toilet roll, which is at the moment, where's the loo toilet roll? Can you see that? Hidden on the wrapper is a loo, so there's hours of pleasure to be had by that. You can get this, you can be in to get this, by all you people here, you're in the raffle. You lucky people. The people at home, if you donate to Gerry and Jerome, or if you join in the chat, then you will be put in the raffle, and we'll draw it 8:30. Okay? If you're donating after the event, can you say who your donation is for, please, in the PayPal notes, because otherwise it's quite confusing. I'm going to sing you a short folk song. Now, there's somebody called Randy Newman who wrote a song about short people. I don't know whether you know the song about short people yet. Yeah. Well, the thing is that the song was supposed to be ironic and exposing prejudice, but a lot of people take it very seriously. And for some reason, when I turn up at folk clubs, people feel the need to sing it at me. Yeah, I can't imagine why. So I wrote a song which I hope at some point Randy Newman will hear. But before that, I just wanted to mention that Mikos Theodorakis died today. And today Greece is mourning Mikos Theodorakis. He's an icon composer. He's a fighter for democracy and social justice. And the Prime Minister there said, "We're deeply saddened by his passing and are only comforted by the knowledge that his legacy will live on, enriching the lives of the world over for generations to come." Okay. They can't rise very far. You think you've got a measure from the lofty height you are. But if you call your cruelty irony, it might become the norm. And remember, I'm a diamond, small but beautifully formed. When I grew up in Newcastle, I hadn't seen the light, 'cause all my friends and family were of a similar height to me. It wasn't till I came down south and then I met you all that most of you informed me that apparently I'm small. Chorus. Oh, the little folks are rising, but they can't rise very far. You think you've got a measure from the lofty heights you are, but if you call your cruelty irony, it might become a norm. And remember, I'm a diamond, small but beautifully formed. I hadn't really realized my clothes looked rather odd. Nobody had told me they were for a different body shape. But now I think I'm lucky, part of the elite. Because you see, I'm not short-arsed, I'm special, I'm petite. Oh, the little folks are rising, but they can't rise very far. You think you've got a measure from the lofty heights you are, but if you call your cruelty irony, it might become the norm. And remember, I'm a diamond, small but beautifully formed. Descartes, Yasser Arafat, Beethoven, Picasso, Gandhi, Little Richard, Dolly Parton, Kylie Minogue, Charlie Chaplin, Charlotte Bronte, Yoda and Houdini. They made our lives much richer, all at under 5'3". Oh, the little folks are rising, but they can't rise very far. You think you've got a measure from the lofty heights you are, but if you call your cruelty irony, it might become the norm. And remember, I'm a diamond, small but beautifully formed. So let's hear it for the clever ones that come in bundles small, who don't have so much cloth to play as people who are tall. And I promise not to take offense if prejudice you'll drop, 'cause anyone can grow, you know. It takes some style to stop. Oh, the little folks are rising, but you can't rise very far. You think you've got a measure for the lofty heights you are, but if you call your cruelty irony, it might become the norm. And remember, I'm a diamond, small but beautifully formed. I thank you all. Yeah, down, 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 down. Gerry Colvin. He's been here and there and abroad. Remember abroad? Yeah? He's put himself about a bit. Amazing songwriter and performer. He's played with lots of famous people that even I've heard of. And at the Albert Hall. All of these things leading up to this moment. Hooray! He's also playing with jazz legend Jerome Davies. Yeah, they played in the National Screen Orchestra together and have known each other for years, many, many, many years. Yeah. So, Gerry Colvin and Jerome Davies, the stage is yours.
Don't go, Morag. Don't go. Stay there. Thank you very much. Brilliant, Morga. That's fantastic. My name is Gerry Colvin, and I'd like to play some songs I made up myself. I hope you like them. And the first song, Morag is going to join us on. This is really nerve-wracking. It's what? Sorry, mate. Oh yeah, I've got to plug in. Yeah, sorry. May I plug in? Is that all right? Brilliant. It is an absolute pleasure to be at Rosslyn Court. Rosslyn Court, I didn't even know they were after her. Anyway, this song is all about a friend of mine who was a fisherman and longed to be a farmer. And when he became a farmer, he realised that he was really a fisherman. And it's not about fishermen or farmers. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, watch me for the changes, try and keep up. And you might not like it, but your kids are going to love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. chorus if you fancy joining in. Do you want to sing? Don't even think about it. Now you can. No more days of sails bereft of breeze. No more nights of stars that do not favor me. No more slashing rain that cuts you to the bone. No more fishing nets full of stones. I spent too many years the wrong side of the sand. I pledged to plant these sea legs firmly in the land. Ne'er breathe salty air that drives a man insane. I'll purge this bloody brine from these bloody veins. This is your bit. Been a long time coming, but I finally see the key, and this really is your bit. Oh Lord, my boat so small, vast is your sea. But in every furrow plowed I see a breaking wave, an ocean sunrise in every field of hay. In the sound of scattered crows I hear the flap of sail. The winter breeze through hedgerow trees becomes the siren's wail. Been a long time coming, but I finally see the key. Oh Lord, my boat so small, vast is your sea. I love this middle eight. But in every landlocked day, Poseidon called to me. In every nightmare, he drowned out Persephone. You tried to live a lie and shun almighty destiny, but you can't ignore the lure. I am him of the sea. Chorus. Been a long time coming, but I finally see the key. Oh Lord, my boat so small. Don't try it. Vast is your sea. Hey, try another chorus for a laugh. Been a long time coming, but I finally see the key. Try this one. Oh Lord, my boat so small, vast is your sea. Hey, try that line. Vast is your sea. Keep going. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I have now. The brilliant Morag Butler. Can you hear the words? That's because of the fantastic sound guy, John. Can you give him a big hand, please? This is for anyone who spends too much time in the pub. Blimey, someone's already left. Shit. This is for anyone who spends too much time in the pub and folds their crisp packet into a triangle. Do you do that? Or lines their beer mats up? I went to the pub because I thought it was cheaper than going to therapy. This is the only song in the whole of the English language that has the word meticulously in it. And there is no rhyme for meticulously. Yeah, shut up, will you? Yeah, isn't it horrible when the person on before you is funnier and better, and the audience are cleverer? I can't remember the first line, mate. I'm postponing my rehab till tomorrow. I consider it the best course for me. Today I will spend with a few passing friends in a place we call debauchery. You'll always find me in the same spot, the bar stool with the wobbly leg, optimistically staring at a half-empty glass. What a fine way for happy hours to pass. 'Cause I'm postponing my rehab till tomorrow. It's a plan I've worked out perfectly. There's a circle of holes on the nicotine walls where the dad board used to be. Sometimes I feel just like that board. Sometimes with the holes I have affinity. So I turn down the sound on the widescreen TV, fold my crisp packet meticulously, then I line up them beer mats like a cemetery. Never understood why that's important to me, till I postponed my rehab till tomorrow. It's a plan I've worked out perfectly. Net caught in our own drink like a fishbowl, reaching new heights in our all-time low. The bell never rings in this watering hole. Yesterday, today was tomorrow. That's how times go. 'Cause postponing my rehab's one thing on a list of things I will do the day after this. I can't play guitar. The peanut girl's our Virgin Mary. With each purchase, she miraculously appears. It's the topic of talk most every day. I buy the last snack 'cause I'm not coming back. 'Cause I postponed my rehab for 24 hours. It's a plan, always sounds good to me. So buy me a beer, 'cause tomorrow I'm not here. It's a plan, always sounds good to me. Thank you so much, and thank you to the people watching on the televisual thing. My God, I write it in my shower, and you're clapping. And then I wrote that one in my bedroom. It's the only thing I do in my bedroom. This is. You're right. Gets better, mate. Don't worry. What better way to continue a wonderful evening at Roslin Court, and for the wonderful people watching at home, than singing a song about a Nazi atrocity. I thought we'd cheer everybody up after the times we've had in the past. This song is about how the German scientists actually put a man on the moon. It's about the people who died in the Mittelbau Duher factory. But it's got a sing-along chorus. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I'm so sorry. I hope I don't offend anyone, but it's been a fascinating story, and I've always wanted to write a song about it, and I've tried. I don't know whether I've succeeded. It's called Tunnel to the Moon, and it's for anyone who has been sold the lie and the joke. And I hope you like it. Oh, well, even I don't like it. Okay, mate? 2, 3, 4. Knocked a man down to the ground for a bite of cheese, a fist of bread, and a cheek of meat. I wish that I could say it was to feed my family, but it's just the way you survive the day in the Mittelbauer factory. Watched a woman bribe a god with a hollow kiss. From professor to a whore, they made us into this. Don't think about tomorrow. Tomorrow will be worse. It's just the way you survive the day in the tunnels of the Mittelbauer. They got their man on the moon, but to me it's made from a bite of cheese, a fist of bread, a hollow kiss, and a cheek of meat, surrounded by the falling stars of the Mittelbauer factory. Looked at me in 43 as if I wasn't there, both adorned by skull and bones, our insignia. The next time that I saw him was 1963, in the back of a limousine with John F. Kennedy. They put a man on the moon, but to me it's made from a bite of cheese, a fist of bread, a hollow kiss, and a cheek of meat. Looked down on by the fallen stars of the Mittelbauer factory. It seems the end justifies the means. That's what I tell myself when I think of that round of cheese. What shame we bury and bore just to live for one day more and survive. One small step for him, a giant lesson for the rest of mankind. They sent a man to the moon, but to me it's still made from that bite of cheese, a fist of bread, a hollow kiss, and a cheek of meat, in a tunnel to the moon. Walk the fallen stars of the Mittelbauer factory. thanks. Oh, thank you. Oh. Jerome Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Carrying on, this song is all about living with someone who you can't cheer up and suffers from terrible bouts of depression. It was written by my wife. And why are you laughing? Now we have to laugh, don't we? No, this, yeah, it's called When the Light Switch Can't Be Found. And it wasn't about when I came home drunk. And you know when you can't get out of a mood, you know when you're in a mood with someone, you know? Yeah? And they can't drag you. Yeah, you know, don't you? Hey, what mood have you been in? It does, isn't it? Anyway, and I hope you like it. And it's for anyone who's gone to a lovely place like Margate Beach and had a beautiful barbecue, but still argued all day just because I happened to look at a girl in a swimsuit. And she's here tonight. We've seen each other on the sly for 6 years. Damn, my wife is watching. Anyway, let's not do it too fast. I'm a bit mad. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to go to bed just yet, 'cause I'm afraid that I'll forget just one single second of the day I spent with you. That is something that I really do not want to do. I don't want to leave this beach just yet. We barbecued and argued, then argued again. Guess we knew since '92 that it would be like this. One day we're kids in clover, the next on a precipice. But when that dark night brings you down and the light switch can't be found, I will be your guide back to the brighter side. The match we've struck was brighter than you know. I will always find a way back home. I don't want to see your face just yet until it's got a smile as wide as the day that we first met. Go get that old photograph, a looking glass back to the past. Ain't that the truth? Find that person peeping at you from that gloomy mask. 'Cause when that dark place brings you down and the light switch can't be found, I will be your guide back to the lighter side. The knot we've tied just cannot be undone. I will always find a way back home. Go in tandem down that rocky country road. I'll do the peddling, lighten up your load. Jerome Davis. When that dark night brings you down and the light switch can't be found, I will be your guide back to the other side. Match we've struck burns brighter than the sun. We will always find our way back home. I tell you what, if you are poking fun at us, we really have fallen for it. This is great. Are you enjoying it, guys? Brilliant. I'm going to try and get through as many songs as possible, so I won't chat. This song is about county lines drug dealers. I always love it because they wear great big training shoes and big coats so that they can have all their stuff in it. And when we were kids, I was brought up in South London, they always looked a bit like clowns to me. So I wrote this song, it's called Clown Shoes. And it features the most fantastic guitar from Jerome Davis. Very average singing from me, but anyway, I hope you like it. Fancy singing? Yeah, at the end, it's just go bonkers. I'll just join in with us. Sorry, I don't know what this means. I just saw Morag do it earlier on, and I thought it looked really cool. Do you know what I mean? I thought I'll have a go at that. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't even know they've got it on properly. I'm wearing my clown shoes on my clown feet that keep taking me down the roads where I shouldn't have been. I'm wearing my clown paint on my pretty little face, but I don't see it that way. So I pap on that clown paste. And if you think I scare you, think what it's doing to me. I have to hide my sensitive side just to survive, you see. So I put on that clown coat. It's too big for me, but it's the only thing feel comfortable in. Everybody knows my name, but I remain invisible just the same. I'm your man in the clown suit. Smoke or mirrors, whatever you choose. A punchline to take away your blues. I'm your man in the clown shoes. You'll find me down the clown town, Piccadilly, where Eros frowns down on the clowns like me. I'm appearing at the clown court, but it's not really me. I send a trained clown to take the custard pie for me. Everybody knows my name, but I remain anonymous just the same. I'm your man in the clown suit. Smoke or mirrors, whatever you choose. Punchline to take away your blues. I'm your man in the clown shoes. And if by chance I scare you, that was my intent. I'll say sorry with a squirt of a flower. We're the same, we got no sense. I'm driving in the clown car with the show spoiler, selling that uncut joke to all you country folk. Have a listen to Jezza. Ladies and gentlemen. Everybody shakes my hand, but I remain the untouchable man. I'm the joker in the clown suit. Smoke or mirrors, whatever you choose. A punchline to deal with all your blue. I'm your man in the clown shoes. I'm on that circus train. I'm crossing those county lines. With a honk of my horn, I'll perform for the sad and forlorn. 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 la. I'm your man in the clown shoes. Hey, join in with me. La 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 la. Oh, don't be shy on your own. La la lads. I'm your man in the clown shoes. Thank you very much.
We're having a brilliant time here. It's really, really good. What Gerry hasn't mentioned yet is he does actually have some merchandise. In a minute. Also, people at home, please, can you donate to Gerry if you could, please, because he's threatening not to go if we don't pay him off. So, if you could, please, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Okay. The thing is, what he's not going to mention about his merchandise is, maybe he will. Okay, I'll interrupt if he doesn't. Okay, thank you.
You see, you let them do a song and you can't get them off.
That's true.
You give these young people an opportunity and they just take, don't they? Just kidding, mother. Oh, brilliant. I had the real pleasure of having a song voted into a top 10. It was only a social media thing, and it got to. It was I got a letter, an email saying that one of my songs had been voted into a top 10 of certain people, and I was really pleased. And I got the certificate through, and my song had come number 9. Yeah, that was good. I was really pleased. But it made me feel sorry for the little song, and very pleased for the songs, the other 8, and the last one, the number 10. I felt really sorry for, but I thought this is great. And I wondered what that song would feel like, being the 9th song in a thing. And I wrote this song about it. It's called The 9th Song. I hope you like it. I'm the 9th song, just the 9th song, holding up the 8 other songs deemed greater than the 9th song. I'll never make you sway like Sinatra's Night and Day. I'll never make you dance like a stairs fine romance. I'm the 9th song, just the 9th song. I'll never make you cry like Fitzgerald's lullaby. I'll never make you cringe as when old Paul Anka sings. I'm the 9th song, just the the ninth song. I'll never make you cheer like Steve Knightley and Phil Beer. I'll never make you sing as when a Jack Jones song begins. I am the ninth song, just the ninth song. At any rate, I'm not an 8, but then again, I'm not a 10. Yeah, not very good songwriting, was it? Cocked that up a bit, didn't I, really? I'm the ninth song. But someone somewhere out there thinks that I'm number one. I'm the song that made the girl cry at the office sing along. I'm the ninth song, just the ninth song. At any rate, I'm not an 8. Then again, I'm not 11. I'm the ninth song. Jerome Davis. I've got to be really quick because I want to get in loads of songs before that half an hour. I had the pleasure of working in Nashville for a very, very short amount of time. It was the best McDonald's on Music Row. And I met a man who collected country and Western, but we've dropped the Western now, country artists' clothing. And I wrote this song about him. It's called Johnny Cash Shirt. And it's the only song in the English language that has the word authenticity in it. And there is no right... Shut up. There is no rhyme for authenticity. Is there? Jesus Christ. We are so not playing down south ever again. Okay, ready, mate? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm wearing Johnny Cash's shirt, the one he wore when he sang Hurt. If you don't believe me, look at the tag. It says worn by the man in black. I'm driving his glasses too, the Ray-Bans with the tint of blue. Wore them, just imagine, they say they make me look like him. 'Cause I'm wearing Johnny Cash's shirt, the one he wore when he sang Hurt. If you don't believe me, look at the tag. It says worn by the man in black. I'm driving through Kingsland town, listening to that unique sound. Can't believe a voice like his came from a town as small as this. That Nashvilleian guy sold me a letter of authenticity. I know it's a lie, you see, but I'm blinded by idolatry, 'cause I'm wearing Johnny Cash's shoes. I love shoes, the ones from Folsom Prison Blues. Got to feel if you say I ain't They got the soul of a sinner and the tongue of a saint. Go for it. Should have been the fourth in the Tennessee Three, highwayman or rockabilly. Said to me at the Grand Opry, do I look like you or do you look like me? 'Cause I'm wearing Johnny Cash's studs out of respect and a thing called love. Got my name there on the back. It says my name is J.R. Cash. Johnny Cash shirts, Johnny Cash shirts, Johnny Cash shirts. That's your bit, give it a go. Oh, Johnny Cash shirt. No, louder. Really loud. Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt. Ladies, sing with me. Men, Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt. Everyone, Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt. This time whisper it. This time think it. And at home, have a listen to Jerome Davis. Everyone sing! Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt, Johnny Cash shirt. Everyone, Johnny Cash, Johnny Cash shirt. You're very kind. Thank you. This is great. It's a shame you have to have a gap. You just keep playing and do the raffle at the same time. Should we do it? Yeah, this song is all about meeting someone on a tube station that was an old flame and wishing that you had actually stayed on that farm with her instead of going back to being a fisherman. You know, the grass is always greener. It's a really bizarre thing. I couldn't write about that. But I met this wonderful person I used to live with, and I met her on the tube station just completely by accident and saw her for 30 seconds, and all those emotions came back. And because they never go away. You might not want to be with that person, but you still have that feeling. Does anyone experience that? It's really weird, isn't it? I remember saying, Kev, nice to see you again, mate. Why are you laughing? Anyway, I hope you like it. It's the only song in the whole... It's a train song. I love train songs, don't you? I love them because it's the only train song that hasn't got the word chew in it. And it's all about the underground, London Underground trains. You know the London... Yeah? I love them. I love them when they come out into the sunshine and they look so happy. You know? They go... We're out. This is great. Look. Ooh. Oh, what's that? Isn't it great? And they haven't got a baggage car, which unfortunately I've put in the song. Anyway, and just to show how stupidly pretend clever I am, I've put her name in Morse code in the song. It's hard. Kev is really hard in Morse code. Someone here will know what it is, won't they? Anyway. Ready? Okay. Oh, shall I start it? It happened again, one November night, just after 9. At the Embankment Tube Station, Bakerloo line. Happened again. You ran for the train, I missed mine. Just wasn't my day. It's amazing how you were so close and so far away. Happen again. The turnstile of time only spins around one way. That's what they all say. But for just one day, it happened all over again. I stared at the space where I'd just seen your face a moment before. It's funny how you were still there but not anymore. Happened again. The escalator of time only moves one way. At least that's what they say. But for just one day, it happened all over again. The present we've been sent is the past of the price that we spent. No waiting room is big enough for all the times that I thought of it happening again. So there we are, minding the gap in the baggage car. They don't have baggage cars. Between who we were then and who we are. Happen again. Old Father Thames of time only moves one way. Above us the waves as we go our separate ways. But for just one day, the years have slipped away. It happened all over again. All over again. Hey, help us out, you have to go all over again, 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 again. Just try that. All over again. And at home, all over it. Oh God, this is going to be brilliant. Keep going really loud. All over again, 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 again. Keep going. All over again. All over again. Big ending. All over again, 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 again. Is it 5 minutes? Hands up would like a fast song. Put your hands up for a fast song. Put your hands up for a slow song. I'm sorry, but because of the government we have on at the moment, we have to do a slow song. Obviously, we can't do what the majority of people actually think and do. We have to do what 3 people in the toilet in Westminster decide we have to do. No mobile phones on a beach, you know. Absolutely not. Okay, we'll do it. Let's do Dirt. Okay, just for a crack. I've always wanted to write a song called Dirt. It's a great word, isn't it? I mean, my mum used to use it, "You dirty pig," when she talked to my dad. You know, it's more like vitriolic than saying sort of like some sort of swear word. You know, "You dirty, filthy pig." You know what? Me and my sister really regretted bugging their bedroom. I said that out loud. This song is about high streets, and I have absolutely total respect for charity shops, but where we live, a lot of the high streets have gone, and a lot of the shops and independent shops have gone, and it became a charitable thing. And that's great. That's great. We support the Sue Ryder Foundation, etc. If I covered myself, all right. But it's a song about how things have changed, and it's about people really, really wanting things to be the same, but they have to change. And it's called Dirt. And it's why I got chucked out of Nashville. Because it's the only song in the whole world that mentions the Icelandic monetary risk. So when you hear Icelandic monetary risk, because no one's stupid enough to put it in a song, I'd like you to go, "Hooray!" in an Icelandic accent. If anyone's listening from Iceland, sorry. Good luck with the raffle, and I hope you'll stick around. Don't forget, during the interval, to exit via the gift shop, as Banksy would say. He crossed his fingers, told her everything would be okay. Then later on got on his knees and prayed. To anyone who might be listening, make it go away. If this was his town, how come everything's turned upside down? The Sue Ryder gang has just rode into town, and the butcher, baker, ironmonger have all gone to town. 'Cause this is my land, I put down roots and seeds, and here I'll stay. And this is my soil, gets under your skin, and you can't rub it away. Makes you feel a part of something bigger than the moon. You might call it dirt, but it is where my family grew. She crossed her fingers and asked Lloyd's Bank how much they'd have to pay. Other banks are available. They smiled and said it doesn't work that way, 'cause international market forces had come into play. They crossed the border, wondered how a town as small as this could be wiped out by the Icelandic monetary risk. And the butcher, baker, ironmonger never resurfaced. 'Cause this is my land, I put down roots and seeds, and here I'll stay. And this is my soil, gets under your skin, and you can't rub it away. Makes you feel a part of something bigger than the sun. You might call it dirt, but it is where my family's from. Love this Middle Age. And it's no accident this planet is called Earth, 'cause dirt is where we're from and where we will revert when the universe finally comes to an end. It's a speck of dirt that'll start it all again. 'Cause this is my land, I put down roots and seeds and here I'll stay. And this is my soil. Gets under your skin and it can't rub it away. Makes you feel a part of something big as unison. You might call it dirt, but it is where my family's from. You might call it dirt, but it is where my family's from. God bless you, the people that are watching. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I haven't got my glasses. Is it Lady Morit? Kerry.
Kerry Millet, you have won a CD. Come and choose it in a minute. Great. And Richard Eady, you have won a toilet roll. Not just any toilet roller. Who gives a crap toilet roll?
Are you still live streaming?
Yes, I am.
Jilly Harvey in Birmingham, if you're watching, this is for you. This is going to her.
Oh, brilliant.
She's a massive fan.
Excellent. That's good. Brilliant. Well,
Well
that
done,
was
Gerry
rather
Colvin in
marvellous,
Birmingham.
wasn't it? Yeah. People in Birmingham, people in Netherlands. Yeah, all over the place. People in Southampton are watching.
Do you play another song now?
You play another song. I'm sorry, you can't go yet. For goodness sakes. Yeah. Right, okay, back to them.
I didn't realise that we can. Do we continue forever now?
One song.
Okay. I'll tell you don't argue with Morag, I'll tell you now. I hope you don't mind, we're going to continue with a song off our jazz album. It's called Jazz Tales of Country Folk. Jerome played double bass in it, and there's piano, and I don't know where the songs came from, but we wrote this one. But this is one of the ones that we recorded with us. Yeah. And anyway, it's called The Last Two People Left on Earth Tonight. And it was part of a group of songs that I sent to Jack Jones, and he didn't do any, but he didn't do them. In fact, I got a rather curt reply. But you'll see why. Are you sticking around for the second half? Well, you'll see why. I've sent him a song, and you'll see why he didn't reply. Anyway, this I thought he'd do a cracking job because he's a great singer. It's called The Last Two People Left on Earth Tonight. And it would not be anything without the brilliant, brilliant Jerome Davis. Thank you for listening to us in the first half, and hopefully we can have a chat and a drink and yeah. See, if I was Robbie Williams, that would never happen, would it? I'm never going to be Robbie Williams. Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Sorry. The time is right. The place is right. Every heavenly body is a light tonight. I can't recall the words, but it's something at first sight. Every other person seems to fade away. We are the last two people left on earth today. Your smile is right. We bathe in candlelight. We are two lucky people with the gift of flight. Every other person seems to melt away. We are the last two people left on earth today. We are the last two people left on earth today. In the unlikely event that this moment should pass, we'll think of this date and fly back to the past. In the extremely unlikely event we drift apart, this moment's the beacon, lights the path back to the past. Time's been turned off, there's simply not enough hours in eternity to play out this love. Every single moment seems to melt away. We are the last two people left on earth today. We are the last two people left on earth today. Time is right, the place is right. Every heavenly body is aligned tonight. This is what they mean when they say something at first sight. Everybody seems to fade away. We are the last two people left on earth today. We are the last two people left on earth today.
Brilliant. Well, to our viewer, that's the end of that, I'm afraid. Thank you, Gerry and Jerome, for that. But we're going to get some more here. But I'd like, on screen, I'd like to thank tonight's team. We've got Phil, who's been live streaming. We've got sound engineer John. We've got cameras, Phil. I've been doing the donations. Lizzie and Danny and Gala Shields have been doing the social media. In her pinny at the bar, we have Una, ably helped by Naomi. Hooray! Hooray! Yeah. And we're still going to be doing this. Next week we have on the 11th, we have John Kirkpatrick. Now listen, if you haven't seen John Kirkpatrick, you really need to see him because he is a folk icon. And it's not just about the songs, it's not just about the tunes, it's about his the whole evening, his anecdotes, his jokes, his terrible, terrible jokes. I mean, they're possibly on a level with Gerry's jokes. And he's also doing, in the afternoon, he's doing a workshop where if you come along with an instrument, he's going to look at different tunes and looking at ways of playing them and accompanying and things. So that will be really good fun, 3 to 5. After that, Chris has moved the thing, so I can't see what's coming after that. Yeah. On the 16th of September, we got Magpies, who are wonderful. Has anybody seen the Magpies here? They're just fabulous. It's 3 women from Leeds, and they're just great, great. You've got to come and see them. They're wonderful. And on the 23rd of September, we've got Christine Alden and Alex Patterson coming here. And they're very, very good, solid folk, really good harmonies and great instrumentation. So I'd like to thank Gerry and Jerome formally. Yes? Thank you at home for supporting live music and live chatting and donating, and let's keep music live. Keep watching us on Facebook, please, and keep watching for the details of the next concerts coming up. We've got loads of them coming up, loads of them. And we've also got 50 archived if you're feeling a bit bored one evening. So thank you very much. My name's Maura Butler. Let's support live music. See you on September the 11th with John Kirkpatrick. Thank you very much. Bye.